lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Well, it took 5 long months, but Anthony Davis's trade request was finally granted. And now he has a new start in Los Angeles alongside LeBron James. And the Lakers now boast 2 top 10 players. Kevin, this is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And DA, that's the standard for the Lakers organization. Thanks for that report. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at the Lakers, very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
And I think for the Lakers, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
And I know it took a long time for people around the league to trust their success, but I don't think there's anybody left out there who doesn't think they're for real at this point.
And now the Lakers starting group, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Avery Bradley is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Ashman and Love are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Garland. To the inside. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Garland. And this late in the season, Clark, for non-playoff contending teams, really there's nothing to lose. The pressure is gone. You can let it rip, can't you?
Oh my goodness! That was special.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
And he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Garland. He's guarded by Davis. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
You throw good, Garland.
And very useful for shot blocking.
Love trying to break loose. Unable to get that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Garland dishes to Sexton. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court, and when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
To the wing right side. Trying to end the drought, and that one's good. Osman. Osman's got 7 points. Now Cleveland moving it out. Sexton's shot is good, and it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys.
Have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. One drops. He ties it up for sure. Green passes to James. And they double up LeBron. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Now Sexton. 6 points for him. Floats one up. Good. Sexton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
Pass to Morris. James in the post. He's guarded by Love. And the dunk by James.
3+ rebounds on any given night. Drummond's one of them. Attacks the glass on the offensive end so well. His offensive rebounding, for me, sets him apart.
Now here's James. Guarded closer. And finished off by LeBron.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
And the Cavaliers.
Defense as much as offense, and that block going to put a major bounce in his step.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
And I like the timing, Kevin, that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
And yes, it's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And here's Sexton. 8 points for him. Love the pass to Drummond. The feed to Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Love. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, and his offensive rebounding numbers have dropped off a little bit the last few years, but Love still works hard down low and gets his share of putbacks. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got our offensive rebound too well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It was all about Cleveland as the game got going. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. By the end of the first quarter, they still had an 8-point lead. Anyone's game throughout the second quarter, but they gained some ground and now hold a 3-point lead at the half. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, their ball movement was phenomenal. Now, they're in good position to win this game, large in part because of those assists. And this is the thing, Ernie. When you win as a team, you feel better about everything that happens.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
I was surprised at some of the recklessness. They were scattered, sloppy ball handling, just too many turnovers. It gets back to fundamentals. Forget the highlight reel pass, make the effective one. Simple bounce pass. John Wooden taught us that in 40, 30, 50, whenever he was coaching. Just play under control. Simple ball, dude.
A look at Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the 1 spot. All right, Clark, game is on the line. 1 free throw to make to win a big game. Free throw good. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Oh, my God.
His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Fast break, the Lakers. James with the ball, and it's Davis with the jam.
Become a more selfish player because that's too harsh, but he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that. And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. And James throws it down.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, That all-time scoring career mark, years of age, and having them encourage me to keep going and that I'd have a chance to do what they were doing at the time, which was play pro ball.
And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah.
What a play!
You got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for LeBron.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Timeout called, Cleveland.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let
By 7. To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Shot from 16. James with the bucket. James has got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles. Now, here's Sexton. Guarded by Green. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Dwight Howard.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just didn't.
Just 5 to shoot. Garland dishes to Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Oh, he got fancy with that.
Over Sexton. A shot by LeBron, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Oh my gosh.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Garland, the pass to Sexton. Drummond in the post, guarded by McGee. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 30 points for LeBron. Number 7 for him tonight. And it's blocked by Bradley. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And Davis sends it back.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And he comes up with the deuce. To the middle. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. And stolen by LeBron. Outside Bradley. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play.
One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron. James in the post. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Lakers. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Boy, LeBron's so strong, so athletic, so smart. I mean, a bunch of his points come when he's driving full speed downhill, and he's impossible to stop.
For our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on John Beilein's huddle with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes.
LeBron outside. Oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Where to go with it. James outside. Passes it to Davis. Over Love. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 16 points here in the second half. Pass to Osman. Over Davis. And that one's good. Osman.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah,
Fade away. That one off the back iron and out.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
to me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
James against Love. A shot by LeBron, no good. Here's Garland, and the shot goes in.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Here's Bradley, and an intentional foul. First free throw is... Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Anthony. You got to enjoy coming out on the road and getting a win like you did tonight.
Yeah, most definitely. It's a tough arena to play in. We knew it was going to be a tough game. Everybody coming out, we just wanted to play. We came out from the beginning and said, we got to come out and play defense, and that's what we tried to do all night.
Yeah, that defense sure showed up at the end. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.